There is panic in at least 21 states of the Federation following the Supreme Court judgment which stopped allocation to non-democratically elected local government chairmen. Daily Post reported that the judgment delivered by the Appeals Court on Thursday gave victory to the third tier of government, bringing to an end years of struggle for local government autonomy. In the landmark judgment, the Supreme Court endorsed full autonomy for the 774 local governments in the country to put an end to the gross abuse of their affairs by some of the state governors. It ordered that funds from the Federation account in the credit of the councils must be paid directly to their respective bank accounts. In the same vein, the local government barred the governors, theirs and private from directly or indirectly receiving, tempering or withholding funds meant for the local government henceforth. The lead judgment was delivered by Justice Emmanuel Agim. The governors were also barred from henceforth dissolving democratically elected officials for local government, and that doing so will amount to a breach of the 1999 Constitution. In the unanimous judgment of the seven-man panel of justices, the Supreme Court agreed with the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Prince Lateef, a senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, that the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria recognized local government as the third tier of government. The justice also agreed with him that some state governors have in the past 2 decades been using Nigeria's constitution to perpetrate unconstitutional acts. The argument of the Fabian San that the constitution permitted governors to receive money on the behalf of local government but did not permit them to spend such money on their behalf was upheld. Among others, the Appeals Court addressed the Federation account to withhold funds of local governments where democratically elected officials are not in place. Fabian Lateef had on May 24th this year, on behalf of the federal government, dragged the 36 governors before the Supreme Court over alleged misconduct in the running of affairs of local government in the country. The Attorney General instituted the court action against the governors, primarily seeking full autonomy for local government as third tiers of government in the country. In the suit marked LC/CV/343/2024, the AGF had prayed the Appeals Court for an order prohibiting state governors from unilaterally arbitrary and unlawful dissolution of democratically elected local government leaders for local governments. The governors who were sued through their respective state attorney generals demanded dismissal of the suit on the ground that the Supreme Court has no jurisdiction to adjudicate in the matter, and that the suit did not disclose any reasonable cause of action against them. The request for dismissal was, however, rejected by the justice for being frivolous and lacking in merit. The suit is predicated on 27 grounds, among which are the Nigerian Federation is a creation of the 1999 Constitution with the President as head of the Federal Executive Arm of the Federation and has sworn to uphold and give effect to the provisions of the Constitution. Apart from ordering that monthly allocations should be sent directly to the local government, the Supreme Court also ruled that the local government areas being administered by non-democratically elected chairmen should not receive allocation. With the judgment, several local government areas spread across 21 states will not receive July allocation from the Federation Account Allocation Committee, FAAC. They include Jigawa State, Rivers, Anambra, Kwara, Imo, Zamfara, Benue, Bauchi, Plateau, Abia, Enugu, Katsina, Kano, Sokoto, Yobe, Ondo, Osun, Delta, Akwa Ibom, and Cross River State. While some of the states had before now fixed date for local government polls, some others have no immediate plan to put up democratically elected chairmen. The development has jolted the governors of the affected states, with Anambra State Governor Professor Chukwuma Soludo announcing that the Governors Forum would hold an emergency meeting. Soludo is also guilty of non-conduct of council polls. He spoke after a closed-door meeting with President Bola Tinubu at the State House on Thursday. He, however, praised the court decision, saying it was a democratic process which should be commended by all Democrats. That is great, I mean. The Supreme Court is supreme because it is the final authority, and I am a Democrat. I believe in the law, the rule of law. Once the Supreme Court has spoken, it has spoken. I understand. I mean, tonight, I think the Governors Forum is meeting to review this. We are yet to I haven't seen the document myself. I have been extremely very, very busy all through the day, but I've seen snippet of it. But at a fundamental level, yes, we need resources to get down to the real grassroots, and we need the people's money to work for them at all levels, whether at the federal or the state and the local government. We need to promote accountability. We need to promote transparency in the utilization of public resources at all levels to be able to lift the burden of the common man, he said. As of the time of filing this report, the outcome of the governors' meeting is yet to be made public. Meanwhile, the development has been attracting the various reactions from Nigerians across the divide. No more excuses by local government, Tinubu have said. For President Bola Tinubu, the judgment has reaffirmed the sanitary rights of council dwellers. He further stated that the local government chairman had no more hindrance towards provision of good governance at the grassroots. Also, the former vice president and presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, during the 2023 presidential election, while lauding the judgment, said several states become notorious in merging local councils. Posting on his X handle on Thursday, he said, I align with the decision of the Supreme Court that the structure of the Nigerian government is portioned in 3 layers, and of this, the local government should be centered of development. So guys, what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Please share this news. Let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is going on today in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you and bye for now.